Introduction to Computer Programming with Matlab. Overview and Environment Setup. For the topics, we have the following: Matlab Overview, the advantages of Matlab, disadvantages of Matlab, and the Matlab environment. Matlab Overview. Matlab, or Matrix Laboratory, is a fourth-generation high-level programming language, an interactive environment for numerical computation, visualization, and programming. Matlab is a programming language developed by MathWorks. It allows matrix manipulations, plotting of functions and data, implementation of algorithms, creation of user interfaces, interfacing with programs written in other languages such as C, C++, Java, and Fortran, analyze data, develop algorithms, and create modules and applications. It has numerous built-in commands and math functions that help you in mathematical calculations, generating plots, and performing numerical methods. Here are some of the advantages of Matlab: ease of use, platform independence, predefined functions, device-independent plotting, graphical user interface, and Matlab compiler. For the disadvantages, we only have two. First, it is an interpreted language. Second, it is expensive because Matlab is a licensed software. Let's proceed to the Matlab environment. The Matlab Development IDE can be launched from the icon created on the desktop. The main working window in Matlab is called the desktop. When Matlab is started, the desktop appears in its default layout. So here is what you can see once you launch the Matlab icon from the desktop. Current folder. This panel allows you to access all the project folders and files. Command window. This is the main area where commands can be entered at the command line. It is indicated by the command prompt. Matlab environment. Workspace. The workspace shows all the variables created and/or imported from the files. Command history. This panel shows or returns commands that are entered at the command line. Let's proceed to the Matlab basic syntax. Matlab environment behaves like a super complex calculator. You can enter commands at the command prompt. Matlab is an interpreted environment. In other words, you give a command and Matlab executes it right away. For the hands-on practice, type a valid expression, for example, 5 plus 5, and then press enter. It will give you a variable a and s for answer equals 10. Another example, for trigonometric functions, we have sine, open close parenthesis, pi over 2, ans. Ans is the default variable in Matlab, equals 1. Another example, 7 divided by 0. The answer is infinity because any number divided by 0 is infinity. We do not have any symbol for infinity for Matlab. That's why instead we use I and F. Here are some other examples. Matlab provides special expressions for some mathematical symbols like pi for pi, I and F for infinity, I and J for the square root of -1, and nan stands for not a number. Use semicolon in Matlab. Semicolon indicates end of statement. However, if you want to suppress and hide the Matlab output for an expression, add a semicolon after the expression. Example, x is equal to 3, y is equal to x plus 5, y is equal to 8. As you notice, when you press enter after typing x is equals to 3, the ans is equal to 3 is not reflected on the screen because of the semicolon which suppresses and hides the Matlab output expression. Adding comments. The percent symbol is used for indicating a comment line. For example, x is equal to 9. So we use percent to describe what is going on in this command. You can also write a block of comments using the block comment operators, which symbols %, open curly brace, and % close curly brace. Here are some of the commonly used operators and special characters. Matlab supports the following special variables and constants. For A and S, so that's the most recent answer. EPS, accuracy of floating point precision. I or J, which is the imaginary unit of the square root of -1. I and F for infinity. NaN for undefined numerical result or not a number. Then pi for the number pi. Naming variables. Variable names consist of a letter followed by any number of letters, digits, or underscore. Variable names can be of any length. However, Matlab uses only first n characters where n is given by the function nameLengthMax. Also, Matlab is case sensitive. Saving your work. The save command is used for saving all the variables in the workspace as a file with .mat extension in the current directory. For example, save my file. You can reload my file anytime later using the load command. So, example, load my file. That ends for our discussion for today. Thank you for listening. See you on the next one.